Hey, hang a sec.
Hey, what are you guys doing? What are you guys filming over there?
About to do an interview, Bryce.
Bryce Hall.
Bryce Hall.
Okay, I'm bad with names.
Yeah,
I was
it's
bad
okay.
with names before the concussion. Am I going to ask that again? I'm sorry.
So Nate Diaz
Up, dude.
he gave you a concussion?
Yeah. Fucking
Suing or what?
eight staples in the back of the head. And, yeah, heavily concussed.
What did you actually, like, what did you do about that?
In the
Like,
event,
what
I
made
got
him
choked.
choke you?
Gonna be the microphone in his mouth.
What made him choke you?
Wrong place, wrong face.
He thought you were Logan Paul.
He said that he thought I was Logan Paul. But I ran into sober Nate Diaz at the event. Ringside, he was a super chill dude. He even knew who I was.
I don't think
I
Nate, Nate Diaz is like sober. I think he just smokes.
He's punch drunk all the time, apparently. But no, two totally different versions of him is what I ran into. Sober Nate at the event was awesome.
I met Nate. He's a really nice guy. So like when I saw that video, I was like, oh, what the did you do?
Yeah, drunk Nate's an okay?
Yeah, I could see like how any UFC fighter would be kind of like a little bit on the angry side if you got them drunk, right?
Well, you know, they can handle themselves, but like I'm not the one who.
Closest to the mouth.
Oh,
I'll come in.
All right, see,
Oh, yeah, you're the one
Fred's
in the
the
interview.
pro. Fred's the
Make
pro.
sure that the camera's this way. It's nice though, nice little conversation
I get
between
to
both
see-
of you.
I get to see Fred in person. I feel like we just did an interview, dude.
Yeah, only a few weeks ago.
Yeah, it was.
It's good to be reunited. I'm joined by fake Logan Paul and then by Bryce Hall. It's quite an odd combination, a combination that I never think we'd see. But I guess you get this at these types of events. We'll start with you. How many times a day do you get recognised as being Logan Paul? On average.
I don't count it. I mean,
really?
if I was to put a number to it, 10 at the Walmart, and like 15 at the Target. Like I don't know. I don't keep track. Okay, it's one of those things where I love the interactions, and a lot of them actually know who I am now, and that's the cool part. Okay, it's one thing being confused for somebody else who's like, that's awesome, but when they come up to me and they know my name, that blows my mind. Okay, and so I'm like, yeah.
Are there any fake Bryce Halls?
No, but dude,
There must be, Bryce. There must be.
I must say, like, dude, the personality. I didn't think that your personality was gonna be so like uplifting like that. Yeah, especially like after like a chokeout and you know.
The choke out by Nate Diaz. I tried to find some interviews, but you hadn't done many interviews on it, so I guess this is quite a recent one. How did this happen?
Okay. Oh. Alright. Okay. Well, honestly, still confused on why he did it. All right, because when I approached him, I was all like, "Hey, dude, calm down." All right, and I stood away from his field of like, "Hey, there's no reason why he would have thought I was a threat." All right, except for the virality and the views of him taking out the only Paul brother, his only chance at actually taking out a Paul brother, because he's gonna get his ass whooped by Jake. Okay, facts. All right, and he's like, he got to catch one off guard because he wouldn't do it. Just one-on-one.
Bryce is like, I like Nate.
I'm going too. I liked sober Nate, drunk Nate's but it wasn't just Nate. It was Nate and his whole entourage. Okay, it wasn't like one-on-one in a fight. It was Nate and his team attacking anybody who got in the way, and they were chasing after Chase. Okay, from the altercation that happened earlier that day. So, at the Misfits event in New Orleans, Nate Diaz threw a water bottle at Chase. And then Chase threw a chair at Nate. And that was crazy. And then I get invited to the Misfits after party. And I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. And boom, all of a sudden I'm talking to Chase and like, he takes off. I'm like, where you going, dude? And Nate Diaz and his whole entourage of like 12 to 20 people are coming after Chase. And I'm like, all right, and I see Nate, and I only registered Nate. So I walk up to him. I'm like, hey, dude, calm down. Because, like, he was pissed. And, yeah, he didn't say a word. He walks up to me, grabs my hands, tosses the one down, throws a hook, lands on my jaw, okay? With his other hand, throws it down, grabs me into a guillotine choke. But it isn't like a regular guillotine choke where the head's, like, right here. It's a guillotine choke where the head's boop, right against the solar plex, okay? It was tight.
Yeah.
Dude knows what he's doing. He can't hit very hard, okay? But his chokes are tight.
Is that a statement right there? Is that a little bit of a diss at Nate Diaz? He can't hit very hard?
No, I'm not dissing him. I'm just spitting facts, okay? Like, he hit me. He didn't hit very hard. He's choked me. He also hit me with several of his friends. Like, what? Just one-on-one, dude?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? All right? And one of his friends was in the UFC. Like, it's not just like random people. These are
100%.
trained fighters that went to it, you know, just for blood. They were all after Chase. And it's all like,
Did they find Chase? Didn't they have
Yeah.
a fight with him as well?
okay, so when Nate Diaz grabbed my hands, that's when he looks past and sees that Chase already has 5 of Nate Diaz's teammates. Had him up against the wall. Chase was getting punched. Cops were already there separating. And that is when Nate Diaz lets go of my hand, throws the hook, and it's like, I'm going to take this little piece of virality. He knew it was me. He didn't think it was Logan. He's just saying that for the views because he's worried that he's I don't know, going to just fade off into nothing. I mean, like, trying to stay relevant, trying to stay viral. So, like, I don't know.
Was there any temptation to sue Nate Diaz after that?
I'm not pressing criminal charges, okay? And Logan's helping me with the civil suit. But, like, as far as what I'm doing, I haven't had to do anything.
Nice.
Other than focus on recovery
Yeah.
and just, like, family, stay focused on what matters, okay? Because I got 4 kids. All right? I love my family. All right? In that situation, when I hit my head on the back, when I hit the back of my head on that street, I about died. All right?
Really?
I was messed up. It's 12 weeks later, and I just now got to go ahead to start resuming cardio training.
Oh wow, so it's been ages. That was back in April.
Yeah. It's,
April 14th, was it?
it was April 21st.
Oh wow, I'm really bad with that.
It's all right. But I'm on recovery mode. All right. I'm seeing a neurologist. I'm doing the right things in the right order to make a full recovery because I'm going to be in there. I'm going to be fighting. I'm going to be boxing, and I'm going to have fun out there.
So you're going to be boxing a Misfits soon?
Yeah.
Oh wow, nice. We'll see more of you then.
What?
We'll see more of you.
Oh, for sure.
I speak fast and I got a British accent.
No, it's okay. I'm recently concussed.
That's a good excuse actually. I can actually speak fine. It's actually the concussed.
Yeah, no, it's. I'm just dumb.
You walk away. A few more things. Who can you fight on Misfits?
Whoever wants to fight me.
Are there any other fakes out there?
Oh,
I feel bad calling you fake, but
So
I guess it's part of your
I'm-
name.
I'm not Logan Paul.
Yeah.
okay?
Oh, sorry, not Logan
You
Paul.
can
My
call me-
mistake.
You can call me the fake Paul, brother. You can call me anything you want to. I don't care. I'm gonna vibe with it. You be friendly when you say it, and I'll be friendly when I hear it. Okay? If you walk up to me and you can say my name with venom, and energies are contagious. You get what you give. Yeah. So I try to just be positive and friendly, and that usually returns.
Insurance favour. Just one last thing. Prediction for the main event tonight. How does it go down? I'll give you a reminder. We've got Swarms, B-Dave,
B-Dave's
Ryan
gonna-
Johnson,
B-Dave's gonna end
and
it.
Nicola Mayo.
B-Dave's gonna end it. I know everyone's saying Nick, but B-Dave is going to end it. All right?
You guys got the same haircut, blonde. Is that your team?
Mullet. I don't have a mullet, actually. Here. I know my twin has a mullet, but nah.
The backwards hat does make it look like Logan Paul, I'm gonna lie. The prediction though, you're going with B-Dave?
B-Dave, for sure. B-Dave all the way. He's training hard. Okay, that's the mistake a lot of these guys are making. They're nice people. They're amazing in their own rights, but only a few of them are actually training to do it.
So, I do appreciate it. Thank you.
Train hard, fight easy.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That's great. Perfect.
you, bud.
Thank you.